Welcome to another video. In this video we will add the feature to create the post from the browser. So we will add a new route. For example, the user will go to this post/new and this will open a form where the user can enter the title and description and your title and body, and it will create the post, and that post will be listed in this table. So before starting, if you not subscribe my channel, please subscribe. So let's start. So we will start from the routes. In the previous video we added the feature to list all the posts, but in this video we will be adding the feature to creating the post. So first we will add a route /posts and then new. So this method will call the post controller and the method will be new. Okay, then we go to the post controller and then we will add a method new. So this is the new this is the method, and we have to create a view according to this method. So in the view and in the post we will create a new file, new.html.erb, right, and here we will show the form. Okay, so first of all, here we will initialize the post object, post.new, and we will use this instance in the form. Here we will use form, the raise method, form for, and here we will pass the post instance, and then this will now the form for blog is created. Now here we will add the title and body. So let's add a div, and in the div we will add form.label. Label is title, because we have the title in our table for the post, and then f.input field, and the field is also title, right? If I save it and then go to the post/new, so it is saying that undefined method input field this should be text field, right? So you can see that title, this is the label, and this is the input field. So this is displayed, and for same way we have to display for the body. So first add the label for body, and then f.text area, because this was of type string and this was of type text, so we will be using the text area. Okay, let's save it and refresh. You can see that the body is now added, and let's add a button to save the post. f.submit, and if we refresh, you can see it creates a button with the title create post. So when the form is submitted, we have to send this data to the controller again, and we have to save the data in the database. We have to create a new post and save it in the database. So let's submit it. For example, first post and body is test. So if I submit the form, so it did nothing. And if we go to the terminal, and here you can see that when I hit the button, it sent the post request to /posts, and it is saying that routing error, no route matches posts. So it means that there is no the Rails does not know like which route should be called. So we have to add a new route, and the route should be, you can see that it should be the post request, and the URL should be /posts. So we have the post, and URL should be posts. And which method it will call? It will call the posts #create, right? But you can give any name like create post, but I will choose this create method. So the reason I will tell you later on, like why I choose these names. So if we go to the controller and add a new method, create, right? Okay, so we have created a route and a method. Now let's submit the form again with some data, test and test body. So if I submit the post, you can see it still did nothing. And if we go to the terminal and see, okay, now so you can see that it's started post request, and it is saying that processing by post controller create. So this method is called, that we added recently. So this method is called, and the data is passed, is also passed. So the data is passed in the post, and the title is test, and the body is test body. So it means that our data is now passed. But now here we have to just save the data in the database. So what we can do is post is equal to post.new. We can initialize a new object of the post, and the title will be, so you can see that in the params we have this key, and in this key we have then the nested, we have this complete hash. So if we have to fetch the title, we have to first get the post key from this hash, and then the title from the nested hash. So the title will be, we can get params, will be post of title, right? You can give the string or the symbol, anyway it will also work. So but the best way is, the recommended way is to use these symbols, and the body will be params of post and then body. Okay, so now we have initialized our post, and now if we save it, post.save, right? And after save, what we'll do is we will redirect the user to the root path. To the root path means on this /posts, right? So when the when this form is submitted and a post is created, it will redirect the user to this page, right? So now let's try and go to the new and now if we save it, if I like test title and then test body, if I create the post, okay, you can see that it redirects us to the index method and the index page. So you can see this post is now created and listed here. So it means that this data is coming from actually the database. Previously it was showing that no post is added yet, but now it is showing one post. If I show you the terminal, okay, you can see when we submit the form, it started the post request and then call this post controller create method, and here you can see it ran that query insert into post. The title is test title and the body is test body. So this is the query that inserts the data in the database, and then after data inserted, you can see it redirected to this URL localhost 3000 and then posts, and this line redirect the user to the index page. Okay, so our now posts are created, and now let's add one more thing. If we go to the routes, and here we can add one more route, that is route, and the route is, so if I can show you, this is the route path. It means that the URL is only this one, right? So that means that this is the route path. That means that there is no anything added in the URL. So when we go to the route path, it shows this page. So but if we want to show the any other page, we have to change the route path. So we can change here. We can also ask the Rails. So if you get this request, means the route request, you have to show the post hash index. Okay, so if we go back and refresh the page or hit the page, you can see it also shows the index page. So I think that's all for this video. In this video we added the feature to create the new posts, and in the next video we will allow the users or add the feature to edit the post or delete the post. So I think that's all for this video, and yeah, keep watching and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.